What's going on Facebook? What's going on Instagram? We live on both. Um, Today, I woke up feeling spiritualized. I know a lot of people like, oh boy, here we go. Yeah. I mean, I have the platform, so why not use it? Um, so yeah, man, I woke up feeling spiritualized, and it has to do with the Nipsey Hussle, with the passing of Nipsey Hussle. Now, I had a friend the other day. He was like, "Oh, everybody doing this with Nipsey Hussle. They posting this. They playing his music. They doing this. They doing that." I mean, I understand. A lot of people use certain situations and events to benefit off of it, but that's not the case here. My thing is getting to learn and know. And after seeing after the funeral, and seeing the effect and that many lives that Nipsey Hussle actually touched, it touched me, and that's real talk. I mean, it touched me as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as what I mean by a man is that every day we wake up. Now, if you're a real man out there and you're a real hustler, you trying to, as a man, as a human being. Let's put it like that because women are not excluded from this. I'm sure Nipsey Hussle um, spiritually touched women as well. But you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to as human beings. He was young. He bled like we bled blood, regular. You know what I'm saying? He was a human being. So for him to have that many people he touched in his passing is amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to touch up because I woke up spiritually, and I felt like I had a platform and I wanted to use it, and I might touch somebody with how I'm feeling. There's a lot of men out there that feel, but they don't want to express because they feel as if, if they express and they show their spiritual side, that they feel like a chump, they feel punked, and it's not really the case because if like I'm a DJ, people know me as Chill Will, but a lot of people don't know the person that I can be. You know what I'm saying? Until I express it, till I use my platform and let you, see my other side. But again, if you're just tuning in, like I said, I just woke up. I just want to, use this platform to let people know my spiritual side that I felt spiritualized, meaning that I felt that I wanted to express how I felt. I want to let you know that it was more so because of the Nipsey Hussle, passing of the Nipsey Hussle. And you got to think in the beginning, a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people didn't know who he was. A lot of people didn't care. A lot of people just focused on the negative. And it's sad that it takes for you to pass or, somebody to pass for you to actually realize and appreciate who that person was. And in this fact, that guy, that man, he touched a lot of lives, man. So, what I mean? I don't know, because it's weird how things work. Like, every day we get up and like I said, as a man, if you're a man or a woman that's grinding, and our goal as a human being is to wake up every day to grind and provide for our family, and we striving for success. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all out there. Me wave to everybody out there. Again, you know what I'm saying? What's up? You know? Um, Let me change this. My bad. My bad. We back. All right. So again, I'm on Instagram and I'm on Facebook Live together. And this is your boy Chillwell. And I just wanted to touch bases because, like I was saying again, that I felt this is a spiritual connection that I just wanted to use this platform and let you know how I feel, so you could witness the other side of me. A lot of us have a spiritual side, but a lot of us won't share that with the world because they don't want to feel like a punk. You know what I mean? Yesterday, I had not an altercation, but it was an ordeal where I was double parked. and there was like a little bit of space between me and another car. And another car just came like abruptly trying to come in and squeeze in the space, right? So before they could do that, I hit the horn, hit the flashes to let them know I'm coming out. So I started moving out before they could back in. So this person just ignored me beeping and flashing. So to myself, I'm saying, oh, here go a problem now. So I'm beeping, I'm flashing, and this guy still comes into the space, he's backing in as I'm coming out. So I started backing up because he kept backing in. So I'm hitting the horn, flashing as I'm backing up, as he's backing in. So I back up all the way, he parks. So I'm heated. I'm like, already, every day, that's all we do. We just strive, we grind, we hustle every day to make, to be successful, to provide. You know what I'm saying? And when we get out, when we leave this life, we want to I know I want to be remembered. I want to be loved. I want to be known for, positive and great things. You know what I'm saying? So this guy gets out so I'm already heated. So I'm ready to get out the car. It's lit. The smoke is on. I flick it. I honk. You just went against that. The smoke is on. So he gets out his car, and it's an older guy. So as I'm getting out the car, saying, just something came on me, said, you know what? And my shorty on the side of me was like, yo, don't even do it. Don't even do it. So I'm heated. I'm ready to get out the car. It's on. The smoke is on. So he gets out the car. So I got the door. I'm opening the door. He gets out the car, and he don't even look at me. This guy, he like I wasn't nobody. He ain't hear nothing. And my shorty like, yo, just forget it. Let's just drive off. Let's drive off. So I'm like, nah, I just want to you know what I mean? Like and he just turned his back on me, everything. Like it was nothing. I wanted to just drop kick him. I just wanted to use violence. My mindset was negativity. When you did that, it was just drama. But the spirits touched, you know what I'm saying? Touched me and said, you know what, just drive off. You know what I'm saying? Let that be. And so as I drive off, to myself, as a man, I felt belittled. Like, I'm like, I let this go. Like, I feel like a chump. This dude just took the space and you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there's a lot of you brothers out there, a lot of people out there that go through the same thing, that make the wrong choices. You know what I'm saying? And I've made many wrong choices in my life, and there's a lot of things that I've been through, and a lot of retaliation that I think I wanted to address, that I just let people live, and I let that go. You know what I'm saying? And whoever, you know what I'm saying, if somebody that hurt me or I hurt somebody or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I forgive them. You know what I'm saying? I forgive and I forgave and I moved on. You know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say, who knows if I would have approached that man and I did anything and harmed him, and he could have died or anything at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Where I could have just drove off and let him go. But if I approached that man and hurt him, my life would have been over. I would have harmed my friends, my family, you know what I'm saying, everybody. Or in a sense, who knows if that man was going through the same thing? Maybe his mind frame was, he had a long day, he was stressed, you know what I'm saying? He didn't give a shit about nobody else either. And I approached him, and I was just that one he was waiting for, and would have killed me right on the jump. You know what I mean? That could have happened too. It's just two ways you could look at it. But I'm saying all that to say that sometimes you got to make the right choices. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm here talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know what I'm going through spiritually. You know what I'm saying? That is a higher power out there. I don't have to be here talking to y'all. I'm not, and me on here is not even, this is not even a motive. I'm not using this as a tool to for followers. And, you know where I'm going with it. I have the opportunity. I have a platform. I'm blessed what you guys, you know what I'm saying, that follow, to even take your times out to see, let's see what Will talking about. Because we got so many other things to do in life. Nobody have to care about the next person. And I say that all to say, when I bring up Nipsey Hussle, is that that man touched a lot of lives, you know what I'm saying? And he's just like you and me. Like, he bleed blood. He's a human being, you know what I'm saying? And when I say he's like you and me, regardless of what he's been through or what his background, whatever, he's a human being. He has life like you and me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all are one. We all have life. That goes for animals, insects, is life. You understand what I'm saying? But I just wanted to touch base because I see how many people we touch, and who, you know, I'm like, man, if I die, I would love for my whole, you know what I'm saying, the city to come out. And then somebody had told me, like, but, you know, you ain't do as much, or you ain't do this, you ain't do that to deserve, you know, who would, not to say me, but in general, who, you know what I'm saying, if for someone to have that magnitude of people come out, do you deserve that? And it's not really the fact that, do you deserve it or not, but is the fact that we all human beings, and, you know, you got to make the right choices in life, you know what I'm saying? And if you have a platform, you use it to touch the people. And I just spiritually, it touched me, because like yesterday I could have got into something and I wouldn't have been here today. And then, so I'm here today, and just because I'm here, I just wanted y'all to hear my spiritual side. I want to know, you know what I'm saying, what y'all take on this, far as spiritually. Like, all right, so going back to when I almost had an altercation and I let that go. It's good that I let it, you know what I'm saying, I let that go. And I'm sure as other of you that's out there has similar situations. Now, talk to me. I know if you gangster, you know what I'm saying, whatever you portray, like, yo, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to try to hear that. And I'm sure there's a lot of you that's gangster that let something slide and let it go and just walked away and let it, you know what I'm saying, when you could have took other actions and even really hurt somebody, or you could have been hurt too, you know what I'm saying? But you made the right choice, and you let that go. So if you one of those people, you know what I'm saying, big ups to you, you know what I'm saying? This is the reason why I'm using this platform, to talk to those that don't have a platform to voice how they feel. I'm just voicing what I went through. I could have been into something, I let it go. I felt like a chump, like yo, I should have just did something. But at the end of the day, I get to live to see another day and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, today, man, that's the only way we gonna move ahead, is if we make the right choices. Now, if there's anybody out there, women or men, that I ever in life did, or you felt I did something towards you, you know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'll forgive you. Because at the end of the day, like, if I die, I don't want people coming up and say, oh man, Chillwill, that was my dude, but you had a grudge against me, or you felt some type of way and we never mended. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, DJs, a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, we grew up, but everybody moved on and doing them, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't mess with you for a certain reason, or we here, you know what I'm saying? We all living, we all sharing the same thing, which is life. We have life. We blessed right now, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, let's use every day waking up to say sorry or thank you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's real talk, man. Like, so if I ever did something, or, you know what I'm saying, or if you felt I done something to you, women or man, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Please forgive me, and let's move forward. Let's work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at, and that's the strongness of Nipsey Hussle, how he touched people. Like, just for me to see the magnitude of people that supported him, regardless of what, you know what I'm saying? It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we all have that potential. We all of us, everybody, every individual have that potential. You know what I'm saying? To tap into what is it that you're blessed with. Some people don't tap into it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm tapping into it, and I'm using, what's going on, Al? What's going on, Shaft H. Dot, what up? Kelly, what's going on? Nicole. Let me shout some people out while we on here. I'm on Facebook and Instagram at the same time. We got Halek Ahan, if I'm saying that right. DJ Cool B, what up? Long BX in the building. We got Bert, Frank White, what up? You know what I'm saying? Jermaine Ramsey, what's going on? Angelo, and just shouting a couple of people out because, you know, at the end of the day, we all the same. You know what I'm saying? We all human beings. Like me shouting people out is light. You know what I'm saying? People feel good. They taking their time out. You know what I'm saying? Why not shout them out? You feel? Because I get on somebody live and I'm like I'm taking my time out. I just want to feel like, you know, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Show the love back. Which just bring me back to what's going on, Nicole? Which bring me back to the reason why I'm on here. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm on here. This your boy Chillwill. I'm on here because I felt like a spiritualized. You know what I mean? I felt like I wanted to touch people. I want to just to let you know how I feel. It was weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, this is not me. This is not. I don't do that. I don't try to, you know, be spiritual and preach and, you know, and I've heard like sometimes when things is out of the ordinary and you feel weird about doing it, that's the blessing. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's like you wake up and you do the same thing all the time, but when something different comes your way, you don't want to do it because it's out of the ordinary. But that's the blessing. You know, you feel me? So I mean, I still feel weird because it's different, but that's what the spirits is. It's always it's a higher being, whether you don't believe it or not. You know, whatever your beliefs is, your religion, it's still a higher being because everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to die and then people like, oh, Chill Will this and you know that was my dog, but nobody reached out or you know you had something you harbored and you held it in and you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like now I'm in the living, I'm in the flesh. I love you, family. I love you, fans. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? We just need to be in touch with love. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it brings me back to the Nipsey Hussle. That was love there. That was overwhelming. That's the true meaning of love. You know what I'm saying? Because when he was living, you know, he was like everybody else. That's how everybody felt. But I'm sure he didn't know that he was gonna touch so many lives because he touched mine. Because me just getting to learn and see that I was like, wow, and that's like, you know, we complain about so much stuff, and now we in the living, you know. So I mean, I ain't gonna keep going on. What's going on, Devin? Stay fresh. What's going on? Yari Lokai, what up? Maria, what's going on, Melissa? All right, L Rock, what's going on? Brooklyn in the building. Tone E. Oh man, my man, do it all. What's going on? Lewis Vibes, Low Star in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like you know, like sometimes you gotta go left a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm shouting people out, simple. You know, because this live is not really about. It's just a spiritual. It's just a different. I'm just in tune with a different vibe right now, and I'm just reaching out to y'all, letting y'all see. You know what I'm saying, and witness my different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. Nobody want to die and then be like, nah, Chill Will. Yo, he was spiritual. Chill Will. He took care of his kids. Chill Will. And people like, I ain't know he had kids, or I ain't know. You know, and a lot of people will say too, like, yo, you don't supposed to put all that out there, but you one of the blessed ones that if you have the platform and you bless people buying your music, people tuning in, you should give back. You know what I'm saying? If anything, if that's the most you can do is get on live and shout them out for, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Tisha Joyner? You know what I'm saying? Rodney Goodman, what up? You know what I'm saying? And that's the least you could do. This, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate people just taking their time out, then that's you giving back by all means. So that's what I'm doing, man. It's your boy Chill Will. And like I said, man, for any man or woman that's out there that, you know what I'm saying, that they actually turned their back on a situation where they knew they could just like let that smoke loose and just pop off and just say, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm mature now. I'm gonna just turn my back and let that go. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to you, man. Much love. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to live another day. You get to talk about it. You get to still, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of us need to do. Just make the right choices. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I done anything to anybody, sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If you done something to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I let that go. You know what I'm saying? God bless. Let me see who else is on here. Bronx Born, what up? What's that? Penkitis? Penkitis? I'm saying that right? DJ Solar, what up? Solo Remix, what up? DJ Solo Remix. PDP, what up? There's a lot of people because I'm on live. I'm live on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. Um, like now, I'm taking the time out. If you just tuning in, this is Chill. Well, I'm sorry, I'm shaking this thing here. I'm just tuning in with my spiritual. We were 21 minutes in. I'm just and tuning in with my spiritual side. I woke up feeling spiritual, and more so because of the Nipsey Hussle. I mean, I ain't seen nothing like that since Martin Luther King, man. That's me. Since Martin Luther King, when he touched so many lives, so many people, you know what I mean, and they came out and supported. And then when he passed, it was just history. And I think this is another history in the making, man. All hands down, all hands down. You know, Edwin Vasquez, what up? Cause you know what I'm saying. Like I said, you know what I'm saying. I'm blessed, and y'all see, I'm rough. I'm not on here. I don't got no Chillwillmusic promotion. I'm not doing none of that. I just came raw, and it took me a minute to get on here because I was like, yo, I'm gonna actually talk to the people, and I'm gonna show them a whole nother side of me. I'm gonna be spiritual. They gonna look at me, they gonna look at me like I'm a chump or something. Like Chill Will being spiritual or he preaching. And at the end of the day, it ain't about how they feel, it's how I feel and how I'm touching somebody that might felt the same way. Like that's what it's about, That's just what it's about, man. So like I said, if anybody out there that they turned their back on negativity when they could have just, added fire to the fire, but they chose to like just turn their back and say, you know what, I'm letting that go. Yo, big up, man. Much love to you. Trust me, man. You made the right decision. You know what I mean? It's all about living, man. Living life. That's what it's about, man. And if you're going through some hard troubles, you know what I'm saying? It just, tap into the spiritual. That's what it's about. When you tap into it, make the right choices. You know what I'm saying? And good will come out of it. Trust. Juanita just logged on. What's going on? Let me see who else is on there. Chris Kelly, what up? Brenda Concepcion, what's going on? Nika Roberts. 5 footer, what up, baby? So like I said, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Chill Well, man. And I'm touching with my spiritual side. And like I said, we are all one. You know what I'm saying? We all are human. We all have life. You know what I'm saying? We all just focusing on the one main thing is living life to the fullest, being successful, feeding our families, and that's what it's about. Right now it's just I'm a little taken back because I'm doing two at the same time, and there's so many people that's logged on. And I'm getting overwhelming love right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's not really about me. I'm just really letting you know how I felt, but I'm just sharing it because I have the platform to do so. Magic Bomb, what's going on? And that's that, man. And I'm one of the few, you know what I'm saying, that is blessed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even front because for me, you know what I'm saying, I've been in the game a long time, and it's still people that still check for me, still support me. And I'm blessed, man. That's why, I have to make the right decisions because not only will I let my daughter down, my family, my friends, I'm going to let my fans down, everybody. I'm going to like, why Will chose to do that? You know what I mean? So it's like at the end of the day, you got to think twice, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's a lot of people that they do the same thing and they feel like I felt. I felt like a chump. You know, when you do certain things and you used to popping off and oh, you want that smoke or you thinking negative. If you used to that, that's the pattern, you know. But if you come out of that, better things will come towards you. You know what I'm saying? And you get to live and talk about it the next day. So all right, man, I'm like 25 minutes in. This is the most I ever talked on live, like for real. I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, by me reaching out to you guys, that, you know what I'm saying, it touched somebody, it helped somebody to think about, like, no, what he right, you know what I'm saying, because I was going to go out there and I was going to do this or anything criminal or negative, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes our backs against the wall and you you feel like, you know, I have no choice to do so. But, you know, everybody have a phone, most do, you know what I'm saying? And if you have that platform, just reach out and talk to the people. If that's all you have to give back, you know? Shout out to Lovey Girl. Lover Girl, what's going on? The King Rockcast, what's going on? Juanita, I see you. Who else we got on right now? Who we got on Facebook? The God Shaheem. What up, Shaheem? My nephew, Lena Brown, what's going on? Let me see. Tony Williams, Grizzly Back on Facebook. Jeffrey Eason, what's going on? D. Alec, what's going on, Lydia? Francis. Yeah, man. If you just logging on, this is Chillwell. You know, today I'm just reaching out because I felt spiritual. I woke up blessed, and I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. And I just wanted to. My message today was to use, if you have the talents, if you have the platform, use that, because you know what I'm saying, there's someone out there that your message can relate to them and it could touch them, it could help them in a positive way. We all are blessed. If we make the right decisions, we can move ahead instead of thinking negative. You know what I'm saying? If it's something negative, if we could work it out, let's work it out, and then we can live and talk about it the next day. Because there's a lot of people, like I said, that I know that's out there that we could be building, man. You know what I'm saying? We could do music, we could make it bigger than what it is, but we don't support each other because of certain things, and we don't talk about it. You know, like me, I'm a DJ, I'm a father, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, for me to come out on a spiritual side, you know, I just felt awkward. Like, people gonna think I'm soft, like I'm trying to be, you know, but at the end of the day, man, yo, you know, it's all about love, man. And from, you know, like I said, you know, seeing the Nipsey Hussle funeral, that's the true meaning of love. And he was a brother like I am, you know what I'm saying? He bled blood like I did. He's a human being like we all are. So, you know what I'm saying? If he can do it, you know what I'm saying, and make it and touch and be positive and touch lives, we all can do it. As, you know what I'm saying, as a race, you know what I'm saying, as a human beings. But I'm going to sign off now. It's your boy Chillwell, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. And if I did anything to anybody, I'm sorry. Let's move forward. Let's work. You know what I'm saying? Love and peace, everybody.